Good man. Sorry, good man. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Morning, mate. What you got in that controller?
Good fire.
Do you know if it's all working okay?
Yeah.
It's not got like stick drift.
No.
Anything.
I don't play Switch no more. So.
Did you take 3 on it?
350.
Yeah. So have you got change for it?
Yes, mate.
Cheers. Thank you. Morning. How much are the games?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.
For the PlayStation 2 games?
250 each.
Okay.
Say again?
How much more? 15. 15? Xbox One as well.
Morning. How much is your controller? What about the N64? How much is your controller?
4 for that one.
And what about the games? Are they individually priced?
Yeah, Red Dead is 10.
What about the games on the floor? Are they
£2 each.
Two each.
From like £5. I was like, I'm not buying that, not for the office. That's an Xbox 3 controller.
Which one?
That one.
At the back?
Yeah. That's a Series 1.
Is that the same as what you've got?
No, I've got a Series 2. But not good.
Paddles missing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with this, working's fine. I test them, everything working. Huh? This one, £15. Huh? Yeah. Sharjah. Yeah. Just give me a second. Hello, sir. Bye.
Right,
Yes, sir.
10 for both of those.
Really, you keep upsetting me now. This is to buy this one cost at least about maybe.
It's not got a thumbstick there. I don't know
There's
it's gonna
nothing
work.
wrong with this. Working. Okay, give it 10. Okay. Keep upsetting me now. My age.
How much?
I told you this one, £60 this. 60.
How much?
This £50 this.
50?
Yeah, 50,
Yes,
yes.
thank you.
Put it there. £50 this. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Quite elaborate, you know, the nice These one comes standard as some of them are really. I like him, a lot of people.
A nice one, but I mean.
Is he working?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
work. It's from 1902.
Right. They call it Aladdin. Those nature talks. Is he silver or gold? It's £20 job lot, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's all to go together,
No,
is
it's
it?
just it's £20 for the job
Okay.
lot. Otherwise, I'm left with lots of bits. I can't stand that stuff personally.
I recognise your name. Was there another podcast?
Oh yeah, been the stuff. Neil Costings, I think, is the upholstery from Leinster. He's not a relative.
You were quite clear on that, weren't you?
The glass won't leave actually. No, but it has kept the glass up. Yeah. But it doesn't do it. £20 for the box.
Is it all working? Has it been tested?
Yeah, I haven't tested it. It's all come out of house clearance, so it just gets scooped up and put in. It was all in situ, you know.
Can do 15. What would you?
I actually wanted 25 quid. I said 20 quid to you, and I thought you would have snapped it up. It's 20.
20's the best on that one then, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cheap boxer for 20 quid.
Can I leave it here and come and grab it after if I pay for it?
Yeah,
and I'll,
no worries. Oh yeah. All right.
I'm gonna get it.
Cheapy ones, like. Do you want to have a look? Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. Thank you, sir.
Cheers, mate.
Grab that.
Hello and welcome back to another car boot pickup video on the channel. This week I've got pickups to go through from a couple of weeks ago. So as I said in my last video, I had to split up some of the footage. So I went to I think 4 or 5 car boots over the Saturday and the Sunday, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to go to any car boots last weekend. They actually got rained off, so I wasn't able to because I just had plans that weekend, but also the weather was terrible, so they got cancelled anyway. So these pickups are from a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, they span across 2 car boots. So the first car boot to cover was definitely quality rather than quantity, because I only got 2 pickups. And the first one was this Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It was pretty much right at the start of the boot sale, and I think he wanted a £5. I'm always a little bit wary with controllers. Obviously you kind of have to just try and buy them at a price that they don't work at. So I thought that it might have stick drift, as I know that some of the sort of like more modern controllers do suffer with that. But I paid £3.50 for that. I've tested it, it works perfectly fine, and I should get the B grade version for that because it's in really good condition, and that trades in for a £25 voucher, so yeah, a really good return on that one. And the only other thing that I picked up from that car boot is this copy of Toka Touring Car Championship. I paid £1 for that. I haven't even checked the value, to be honest, but it's not going to be worth anything. I purely just bought it because the case, I don't know if you can see on the camera there, it's in really good condition, and if I can get a PS1 game for like £1 and the case is in good condition, I'll always pick that up because they're handy to have case swaps. So if I get like a PS1 game in future that's got a case that's absolutely battered, I could just swap out for that one. And then on to the next car boot. It was a bit of a tough one, really. Again, I didn't get a huge amount of pickups. I'll have included a lot of footage, but this car boot, I've only been to it once before. This is the second time, and it just seems very expensive there. I think it must attract a lot of resellers because there were tons of games, but everyone seemed to sort of know their prices. But the first pickups that I did get, I haven't had a chance to change the save yet, but I got this PS5 DualSense 5 controller. As you can see, the thumbstick needs a change. It turned on and everything when I was there, so I was happy to take a risk on it, and I have tested it, and it seems to be fine. It's just a case of needing to switch that joystick, which I have got now. So I mentioned in the last video that I think there was an Xbox One controller that I needed to change a thumbstick for, which I've done that now. So when I ordered them, I got some PS5 thumbsticks as well, and some 360 ones just because they're useful to have. Yeah, so hopefully once I switch that over, that'll be going in for the B grade. Obviously I need a bit of a clean up because it's a bit dirty, but B grade goes in for a £38 voucher at CEX, I think, and I paid £10 for that, and also got a copy of King Kong on the Xbox 360. I can't, because it was a couple of weeks ago, I can't remember exactly how the conversation went. I think the first time I asked him about this, he wanted 15, and then when I came back, he wanted 10, and I think he wanted £3 for the game, so I just offered 10 for both, which he didn't seem too happy about, but then he said it was fine. So yeah, £10 for those. That one goes in for a £8 voucher, and that one, yeah, that's complete with manual. So yeah, it's in pretty decent condition, and as I say, yeah, that's £10 into like £46 of CEX voucher. So pretty good first pickup at that car boot. And then the other thing that I've got to go through, weirdly enough, again, I've got another Wii bundle. So last week, or on last week's upload anyway, you'll have seen that massive Nintendo Wii bundle that I went through, and I've got another one now. So I have made a note on my phone again of the values because there's loads to go through, and there's no way I'd remember it otherwise. So this bundle, this was a £20 bundle. I did try and get it for 15, but I think he was originally asking for 25, which I must have missed it the first time I walked around, unless he just brought it out later, because I didn't see this when I was first walking around. But there's a few controllers in there, which I think I'm gonna put them all in for a voucher. So first one is this blue Nintendo Wii controller. That goes in for a £18 voucher. So that one's one of like the sort of more modern ones that's got the Wii Motion Plus inside of it. And I did also get in the bundle a black Nintendo Wii controller. That's a £16 voucher, and I think it has got the like value, like Wii Motion Plus thing at the bottom. I haven't actually checked what that would be worth. And then there was also there was like a third-party black controller in there as well, which I'll pair up with. If I grab it, there is a Nintendo Wii in there as well as a black Wii in there, and the third-party one, obviously that will go as discounted, and that will go as a £22 voucher. And as for the rest of the pickups, there was a sealed game in there actually. So there's a sealed Wii U game which was Rayman Legends. So I've had a look online, and I can hopefully try and get about £10 for that on eBay because it's sealed. So I have got that listed at the moment. So yeah, I'll try and get a tenner for that. And then there was a big stack of games, and what I'm going to do with these is the only sort of two that have value are, so there's Wii Sports Resort, and then there's the cardboard sleeve Wii Sports. So I think Wii Sports Resort is like £6 voucher. Oh, well, it's the same for Wii Sports as well. So they're both £6 vouchers, so that should be £12 in voucher. And then what I'll probably do with this big stack, there's not really anything there that's worth anything. So I'll probably just try and bundle that on eBay or Vinted and just try and get like, I don't know, maybe like £5 for all of those games. Or I might keep a couple of them, I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, I'm sure I could get £5 for that because there's, yeah, it's like 10 games there, so it's 50p a game. So yeah, I'm sure I could get a £5 on Vinted or eBay. And there is also, which I had no idea what this was, but it's a Traptanium portal from Skylanders. I had a look on eBay and there are some solds for that for like £10, so yeah, I'll try and get a tenner for that one. And in terms of anything else that's in there, I won't grab everything, but there was some silicone covers, some more nunchucks and a Wii stand, and hopefully for all of those I can get sort of like £7 to £8 on eBay. So I made a note of the total, so for voucher that should be £68 in total, and then for sales it should be sort of anywhere between 20 and 25, so I should hopefully get my money back there. And then obviously I've got all of that other stuff to go through for vouchers. So yeah, not loads to go through, another Wii bundle to sort through loads of stuff, but as I said, I had to chop the footage a bit just so I had another upload for this week. Hopefully I'll be going to a couple of car boots this weekend, so it'll be back to normal and I should have hopefully a bit more footage for the car boot pickup videos. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if I missed anything, because I tried to include as many of the games that I came across. As I said, a lot of the ones at the second car boot were like resellers, I think. Well, they seem to know their prices anyway, so I don't think I missed out on anything big that I should have picked up, but if there was anything that I should have maybe asked for, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video as well, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and drop a comment down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.